name's Tracy, and your name?
I'm Tim.
Oh, how long have you lived here, Tim, in Maxwell Park?
13 years.
13. How do you like it?
I love it.
What do you like about Maxwell Park? What stands out?
The community.
The community?
It's the mix of everybody and
Close-knit area?
yeah, that school's marvelous. The charter school's really marvelous.
Oh, great.
It has a real sense of everybody's involved. And then you can see that the park here is like the center, like Maxwell Park.
Right.
So, but through the year, this also has other activities.
Okay.
There's some music happening here, and then the neighbors get together here sometimes. But it's wonderful now that the pandemic's over, that the children are back, and you can hear their voices going up and down.
Yes.
And yeah, it's just a very strong, very
strong, close-knit community.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
Yeah, I know my neighbors.
Oh, nice.
On this street and that street. She doesn't hurt knowing my neighbors. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. And so are you, where did you live before, prior to coming here?
In the city.
Oh, in the city. So this is like night and day compared to San Francisco?
Yeah. I mean, it's the town.
Right.
It's not too far out.
Right.
But it's the town, and I'm still trying to learn that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But it's still not all that long.
It's a lot lower key, and
Oakland's been here for. It has a certain energy to it.
It does. Yeah. It does. Nice. Great. Thank you so much for sharing.
East Oakland, right? Sometimes people have a bad connotation of East Oakland, but this is Maxwell Park.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And what would you say if someone was thinking of moving to Oakland and they say East Oakland?
With the
for 13 years.
With a great deal of respect, I think that people, before coming up with the label of what East Oakland is, or downtown, or West Oakland is, it's that there's 400,000 people living here, and for the very most part, it's a very solid community. I would bet you anywhere in Oakland. So I think every district has its quality, and I think that resides with the people too, right? So. East Oakland, West Oakland, I don't know. I think it's good to come and see and spend some time. I think if I was considering this neighborhood, take a look around, spend some time here, go to the park, have a lunch, that sort of thing, and try to get a sense of the neighborhood.
It's pretty walkable to like little cafes and.
Yes and no. I think I think MacArthur's there. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
But everything's within close distance. In that, BART's just down the hill. The Fruitvale BART station's down the hill, and then, like, I take the bus to the city I just go to MacArthur and High, and I take an express bus, and I work in the city. So it's good. I would say, with a great deal of respect, I think it's just too much to put a reputation on a place based on sensational news.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's what we're trying to change, right? People, a lot of news, television, they concentrate on the bad things. We want to maximize the good, minimize the bad, right? That's what we're trying to do. So if you were to pinpoint the best thing that you like about Maxwell Park, what would that thing be?
Oh, I'd have to have two best things. I think it's the listening to the children's voices. I think it's looking at their faces, the mix of children. Super integrated here.
Right.
They'll grow up in a world where they're all with each other.
Yes.
And then I think the other thing would be the neighbors. I really like them. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I mean, I get to talk. You get to talk to get a dog.
Yeah, exactly. Right. If there's one thing that you want changed about Maxwell Park, what would it be, if any?
I would say more traffic control.
Yes, more traffic control.
Yeah, more traffic control. I think that's a general issue in Oakland, but like that would be helpful.
Yes. So you work in the city but live in Oakland?
I do.
So do many people, right?
It's either the world's worst commute or the world's best commute. Right? So I take my bike onto the bus, express bus. It drops me off at Salesforce.
Wow.
And then I get out to the ferry building.
Yes.
And then I ride along the water to the Presidio.
Wow.
I wouldn't do that in the car very often. I really don't.
So you say that it's very convenient. I noticed that a lot of people that live in Maxwell Park are actually from the city.
That are from the city? Oh, I don't.
Well, a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Relocate from the city and that's West Oakland.
Yeah, that's where he came from. That's city, and he moved here.
But it's been a while. It's been a while back. I would say that the people here are there's a lot of educators in this neighborhood too.
That's
I don't know
good
if
to know.
you noticed that there's quite a bit of teachers here, so
Right.
it's nice. It's got a good thing
Awesome,
to it.
sir. Thank you so much for stopping by. And really, is there anything else you'd like to ask?
This is Zoe. She's into the squirrels. Her favorite thing here is the squirrels.